On the record in 2020 CR 0291.
Right from the jump, the judge is not wasting a single second. She's going straight back on the record, which usually means someone's fate is about to be locked in. And trust me, Eduardo is about to get a reality check he didn't see coming.
One State versus Eduardo Escalera. So, Mr. Escalera, have you had a chance to think about what you would like to do?
Yes, there was a SafeP program, and it's for the 3 to 6 month aftercare program. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So,
And to be extended as well.
yes. So, Mr. Escalera, but you're going to be extended, but it's going to end up being a guilty verdict. So, I'm going to find you guilty.
I have a question. Okay, the 2 years is going to extend 2 years. Is it going to be running while I'm in SafeP? Like, let's say if I get out in a year, I just have 1 more year left, or does it
I don't understand your question.
I think that your question is, you'll be on probation,
Okay.
or you're in SafeP.
Okay.
Okay, that probation, as we talked, is going to continue to run until the end. And part of that will be at SafeP.
Okay.
So when you get done with SafeP, you still have probation to go.
Okay.
You got that?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, do you understand?
Yes.
Notice what's happening here. Eduardo is desperately trying to figure out how this probation clock works, and that's a huge red flag. Anytime a defendant starts negotiating time like it's a phone plan, you know they're stressed. The judge knows it too, and she's guiding him step by step so he can't claim confusion later.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do, and I think this is really in your best interest as far as becoming clean and sober, because I think everybody can agree you have a drug problem. And if that problem is not solved, then we're going to be right back here. And I'm taking in consideration that the fact that you want help and all of the allegations appear to be drug related. So the court is going to find you guilty. Just a moment. Does anybody want to speak to an underlying? Because I'm finding him guilty, but
Right.
I'm going to I'm going to place him on regular probation.
We talk about the term, Judge. I guess we'd ask for 2 years.
For the underlying?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
oh, I see what you mean.
yes.
Um,
Do I still have the protective order, Your Honor?
Yes, and there will still be a no contact order.
yeah, I'd ask for the minimum 2 years, Judge, an underlying sentence. I think you're right. The issue here is the drug problem. If we get that fixed, I think the rest of it will be all right.
All right, State, what are you requesting as an underlying sentence?
That's for 4 years, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, the court is going to find you guilty.
Boom, the prosecutor drops a 4-year request like it's nothing. That's a pretty aggressive ask, considering the judge and defense are clearly focused on rehab. This right here is a classic courtroom tug-of-war, punishment versus rehabilitation. Which side do you think the judge is leaning toward?
Sentence you to 4 years in the prison, suspended and probated. How long are you all asking for a term?
We'll follow probation's recommendation.
For the length.
For the length of 2 years, yes.
We'd ask for 2 years probation.
2 year probation, 4 years prison probation, 2 years.
All right, so this is what the court is thinking. There's a wait time for safety. And then that's 9 months. Then you have the aftercare for about 3 months.
It's my experience, it's been about 3 months.
So the court is going to sentence you to 4 years in the prison. The court is going to suspend and probate it for 4 years. Just 1 moment.
So I'm not going to SafeP then?
Yeah, you're going to be going to safety. You're going to remain in custody until safety accepts you.
Oh, okay.
All right. There is going to be a $1,500 fine. That will be probated. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. There's to be proof of employment within 45 days of release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with, I think this is Vanessa Pena.
Yes.
And she's also Vanessa Vasquez, is that correct?
I don't know who Vanessa Vasquez is.
They say that's a girlfriend.
No, it's Yvette Vasquez. Used to be my girlfriend.
All right. Probation, there's to be no contact with Vanessa Pena or Vanessa Vasquez. Let's see.
And here we go, the conditions gauntlet. Judges love using this moment to set the tone. You want freedom? Earn it. Pay attention to how detailed these conditions get. Every rule is crafted to close a loophole before it even exists.
There's to be,
There's no Vanessa Vasquez. I don't know.
okay, well, then you won't know one, right? Okay. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. Again, you're going to complete this parenting class. Once the parenting classes are completed, 100 hours of community service restitution will deem satisfied. And the court is going to order 90 sober meetings in 90 days. For each completed sober meeting, that would count for 1 hour community service restitution. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. There's to be no residing with minors until further notice. And no unsupervised contact with minors until further notice. Probation, is there anything else?
I believe that he was ordered to complete the BIP program. Did we?
Okay, you're correct. So, and there's to be the BIPP course, and there's to be he's to remain in custody until transferred to safety. Yes, thank you.
Oh, wait, no.
No, there isn't, because this is, yes, yes.
That minor thing, why is that? Like, I can't see my children?
No, you can see them, but as long as they're supervised. Let me explain to you the reason why I do that. And I can explain that to you best by asking you a question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's obvious you have a drug problem, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's assume you have children, which you do.
This is one of the most powerful breakdowns you'll ever hear from a judge. She's not scolding him, she's teaching him. This babysitter analogy. It's brilliant. She's making him feel the responsibility he hasn't been living up to. Judges don't do this unless they think the defendant might still have hope.
Do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need a babysitter, right? And so you put an ad somewhere and you say, I need a babysitter. And I see your ad and I apply for it. And you say, Stephanie, I need to be very careful because I really love my children and I'm looking out what's best for them. And you say, you can come by, I'm going to be here, but I'm going to supervise, right? So you supervise me with your children. Children love me. I'm the Black Mary Poppins. They're like, she's so great. Please hire her dad. And you say, you know what? I'm going to hire her. As I'm leaving your house, I have an attack of conscience. And I tell you, hey, I'm thankful that you want to hire me for this job, but there's something you need to know about me. I'm supposed to do UAs. I haven't been doing them. I have a drug problem. I don't have it under control. But please trust me with your children. Would you do that?
No.
And see, that's where you are right now. It's not where you're going to end up if you follow through on everything. So for the time being, if you're going to have contact with your children, it needs to be supervised.
Can my girlfriend count as like my?
You'll need to talk to probation. They will say who should be supervising. And your girlfriend, is she the mother of your children?
No.
then that's not a good idea. And let me explain to you why that's not a good idea.
But I have a protective order against the mother of my children.
No, I understand, but let me just tell you why that's not a good idea. My experience in doing civil cases, because I've done civil cases too, you know where there's a blow up? When somebody wants their girlfriend to supervise a pickup of their children or supervise their children. Usually the mother of those children don't appreciate that. Same way, if the mother of your children said, you know what, let me let my boyfriend supervise. You would be like, I don't want your boyfriend supervising my children. I don't know him that well, right? So that's probably not a good thing. So maybe your mother, their grandmother, or somebody else, or grandfather, you understand?
Well, on her side? Because
Whomever.
on my side, I don't know.
Probation will be,
Okay.
All right. Probation, is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I'm sorry, counsel, let me see. State and defense, I'm sorry, counsel. I'm proceeding with the same conditions he had when he was on deferred adjudication. The only addition is the safety. So I'm going to do GPS, partial, waive fees, so you won't have to pay for it, and it's for employment. I've discovered that when people come directly from rehab and they have all this freedom, usually they fall off track. So once you're released from safety, once you show me that you're following through on everything, I'll probably end up removing GPS for you. But it'll be partial, so you'll be allowed to work and go to your treatment.
And I can still be in the railroad.
The judge just revealed something huge. She's seen people leave rehab and crumble the moment they taste freedom. That's experience talking, not judgment. This GPS condition isn't punishment, it's a safety net. She's trying to prevent a relapse spiral before it happens.
I can still be in the railroad.
that's what I was gonna mention.
Yes.
His case was transferred for supervision to
All
Webb
right.
County.
All right, so it can be transferred to Webb County upon completion of safety. All right, so transfer to Webb County. All right, here's your trial court certification. This is your chance. You understand? And if you have no intention of completing this, just tell me now. Don't be involved in your children's life, because each time you come in and out of their life, it sort of hurts them. You understand?
I'm gonna complete it.
All right, so do well. Do it, all right? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.